Denise. It's fantastic to see you again. How are you?
I'm great, thank you, Helen. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm really well, thank you. We met backstage, didn't we, at Rewind earlier this year, and I was very excited to see
Yeah, we did. I think it was in Scotland. I
you.
drove up
Yeah.
that day.
Yeah, I remember being really impressed actually that your driver hadn't turned up, so you just got in the car, drove yourself, and then your dancers weren't there, but you still put on an amazing show.
Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, it's always good to not disappoint the fans. I always want to be there for my fans. Yeah.
Fantastic. Now you are number one in the Heritage chart. Congratulations!
I got my billboard in Los Angeles. Yeah. I manifested that.
You must be so happy. How did you celebrate? Did you
I
celebrate?
got a bottle of that champagne. I was just opening up a bottle of champagne, put a glass of my spiritual guys, a glass for God and my angels and everybody who's helping me, everybody who voted for my single. And yeah, just opened up a bottle and gave thanks.
Fantastic. Forever Young. Tell us a little bit about this then.
Forever young is just be forever young, enjoy your life, come together, everyone. Party time is just begun. People laughing, having fun. Get a cocktail in your hand, it's happy go lucky. Bespoke your life the way you want it, and always be good to one another and just have fun and love. Love is all we need.
Now you were doing the rounds on the national TV shows. I saw you on I don't know, BBC Breakfast or something, and then all the papers were raving about how totally amazing you look. And I know I was saying that to you in Scotland as well. And 5 stars. So give us 5 tips for staying forever young.
Okay, very young. Number one, always choose to be happy every day because happiness is a choice. Number two, stay positive and help everyone. Number three, say your prayers. Always say your prayers because God is the one who's running the show. You know that big time. Um, Number four, exercise and eat healthy whenever you can and enjoy it because it's so good for you. All these fruits and veg and you know. Number five, stay true to yourself. Always love and help everyone that you can and enjoy your life.
So have you enjoyed the whole, being out there doing stuff on your own? Because it must be a bit weird if in the past you were surrounded by your siblings, now it's completely different. You're out there on your own. Is it much better? Do you miss your siblings?
I don't actually miss them because they know that I'm out there and they're like, go Denzel, I love your single, you look amazing, do your thing. And I love that they're giving me that support. And I'm learning about myself. I'm at an age now in my life where I'm producing, I'm writing, and I'm just so happy in my musical career and in my personal life.
Oh, that's fantastic. Do you think that one day you might just be at a festival and they might just like hop on stage and do a little bit of Rain or Shine or something with you?
Yep, I think that day is going to come one day, one of these days. I think it's going to happen for sure.
That would just be so exciting, wouldn't it? That would be so exciting. Now, you've got another song coming out at Christmas, haven't you? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, Santa Claus is coming. So this is my very, very, very first Christmas song in my whole 40 years of 40-year
Wow.
career. And yeah, so it's got that patois kind of feel. Santa Claus is coming, so don't worry. Yeah, get in your bed, close your eyes, and morning will come soon. Yeah, it's a really, really nice tune.
Although
And
saying
it's
that, it's
about
about 25 degrees outside here in Nottingham at the moment. We've got some like mad little heat wave happening, and it seems a little bit weird talking about Christmas, but never mind.
yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, when you go to the stores now, you've got the Halloween and
Yes.
Christmas stuff kind of mixed together. And soon we're going to have the Valentine stuff. So
Yes.
it's like the world is kind of rushing everything onto us. It's like, what's the rush? Just, take it easy. But, us music people, we have to write the single, we have to get it produced, we have to do the video, in August, September time and get it ready for you guys up on the platforms and just ready. So we're kind of like early when it comes to Christmas and putting together a Christmas record. That's what I've learned.
So who are you going to be up against? I think does Lad Baby, does he still produce, like, does he still bring out a Christmas song about sausages and things? He's done it for the last few years, hasn't he? I think he's been a Christmas number one, but I don't know who else are you up against.
Okay. I don't know. Because I don't watch TV.
Oh,
And no, I don't watch TV, and I don't really listen to radio. But I all I do is like social media because it's kind of the thing, and it's it's the business. But wow, I heard of that sausage song though, being number
yeah.
one last year.
Yeah.
I sausage roll. So oh, it's fun. It's all a bit of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're cool, those guys. Like he used to go to, he was a child at the school that my son goes to now. So, I think they're quite cool. I think they're fun. They get on with it, don't they? And yeah, good luck to them. But
Absolutely.
let's hope that you have a Christmas number one. That would be amazing. What's your favourite
Thank you,
Christmas number
sweetheart.
one of all time? Have you got a favourite Christmas number one of all time?
I do. It's got to be George, of course.
Oh,
Last
oh
Christmas.
yes, you love
Yeah,
George Michael, don't you?
I love him. I've always loved George. I know he wouldn't fancy me because I'm like his type, but I love George. I absolutely love him.
Denise, last time we spoke, you told me something that I just could not stop laughing about, and so many people have commented to me about it since. You told me that you had a little snog with Matt Goss. We had a little chat about that. That was fantastic. Talking about crushes and 80s and things like that. It's just one more. You could give us a little sneak that you had a little kiss with. Just one more. Go on.
Matt was the only one. I was loyal to him. I got a kiss from George, not on the lips, but when I met him at Brown's, we hugged and we kissed, and then I met him again in Los Angeles. And he's just got the most beautiful eyes. He actually had his glasses off, and I looked straight into his eyes, and they're just so innocent, so beautiful, beautiful. I totally fell in love with him that day.
Oh, did you watch the Wham documentary that was on Netflix recently?
I haven't got a chance to actually watch many movies recently because I've been with the single and the Christmas release, so it's been very, very busy. But I'll check it out when I can.
So, what does next year hold? Have you got big plans for releasing more music? Have you got a lot of festivals lined up?
Yes, sweetheart. I'm in the middle of writing my album that's coming out spring summer of 2024, which is called Free Queen C, and that's like an eclectic collection of some of Five Star's old remakes of Five Star's catalog and new material. A lot of patois stuff happening to that Jamaican's part of my heritage. And loads of surprises and new kind of like sounds.
Because I mean, those five-star songs, they were just classics. They're fantastic, and I remember reading something about you saying you didn't need to revisit them because they are awesome, but you've changed a couple to sort of more dancey, or is that right?
Yeah, yeah. I've got some Heaven in remixes. I just love those guys. Absolutely brilliant. And they just put another different edge, and we're making up a lot of little lingos in the tunes, just kind of like revamping them and putting them back out there and reminding people with the new stuff. Loads of festivals next year too.
And before we go, now I always ask this question. I'll give you a little bit of a clue.
Okay.
Best 80s fight, 80s interviewer, 80s Facebook page. Any ideas,
You, of
Denise?
course. You, of course. Loving the 80s music.
Yeah.
Helen, you rock.
Denise, I love you. You know I do. Always a pleasure to speak to you, and can't wait to catch
Likewise.
up with you again soon. Good luck with the single.
You
Good luck with
too.
the Christmas number one. Maybe we can chat again at Christmas if you make number one.
Thank you, sweetheart. I love what you said. Good luck with the Christmas number one. Thank you so much. We'll chat again.